Blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B Podcast. Let's fucking go.
Hello, everybody! We are back. We got SummerSlam night one, but we're gonna do predictions for both nights. So we're gonna jump into our predictions, then we'll come back post show tomorrow after night two, and go over results and give you guys our 3 bells rating. But let's just jump straight into this. Timmy, what do you say?
Let's do it.
Night one, we got, and this is not obviously going to be in the actual order of the matches themselves, but we have the WWE Championship match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Where are you going? Who you got?
I honestly feel like this is one of the hardest ones to predict who's going to win of both nights. And I'm leaning towards CM Punk winning. I'm not even going to try to attempt to guess anything extra in this match.
Yeah.
I hope they don't give it back to Cody already.
I know. I'm joining you on it. I'm going to CM Punk as well. I just feel like there's too much other things, especially with like the way CM Punk talked about like other people that he wants to give opportunities to and face for them to just give it back to old fucking crybaby Cody. So CM Punk for sure.
All right.
Next up on our card, not the actual card, but next up on our card is Oba versus Brock in a Hell in a Cell match. We already said it on our episode for that's going to come out on Monday, but
Oba Femi's got to win.
Oba Femi,
he's got to win.
Oba's got to win this match. If you don't have Oba win this match, you ruin Oba's career.
Seriously, to give up King of the Ring and then lose in the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, you
just don't see
wrecked him.
I don't see.
There's no
any
coming
point
back. There's no coming back from that. Put him back in NXT at that point.
Yeah,
like honestly, So Oba's definitely winning. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. This one to me, I think, is the hardest pick.
Honestly. This one is another tough one. I'm going Io. This one I don't want any bonus points or anything, but I just have a feeling maybe this is where Raquel cost Liv in some form or way and gets Liv separated from most of the group. It's time for Judgment Day to die.
I agree.
I'm good with, you've talked about it in the past, Liv and Dom together still makes sense.
Yes.
You don't need to split them up. I'm good with that. But I think Raquel and Roxanne need to go on their own. I think tonight's the night. But Io wins.
I'm going to join you in saying Io wins. In most other times in Liv Morgan's title runs, I wouldn't. I would say Liv here. Especially because like I love Io, but I have my things about her as champion and the promo ability and all of that. But just the fact that Liv literally hasn't defended the title since she won it.
Yeah.
At Mania.
It kind of takes you out of her reign, right?
Yeah, like I feel like she's been absent like as the women's world champion. Like there hasn't been a shit ton of promos from her. There hasn't been. She just like won it and just like they just put her on the back burner with the title. Like I don't see how it makes any fucking sense.
Yeah.
I would love for her to win and actually fucking go on a tear, and then Rhea to come back and win back the title and go on a tear, and then have Rhea versus Liv at fucking Crown Jewel. That would be, to me, like marquee blockbuster fucking booking. But because of that, I think Io's going to win because marquee blockbuster booking is not WWE's strong suit. So I'm going to go Io is winning as well.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Gunther versus Nick Aldis. What do you think?
Aldis' first match, I think he goes over on Gunther.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I think Aldis goes over. And the reason I'm saying that is more hopeful that Aldis goes over because I don't want this to just be another fucking notch in the belt of Gunther's retiring fucking people bullshit. Like, we haven't dealt with that now in a little while. let's be done with that
Yeah.
fucking garbage. Like, AJ was the last one. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But I could easily see them running this and all this gets fucking choked out in another boring match. And
Mostly, I just want Aldis's statement to come true when he said, you become the bitch that lost to your boss from last week.
Yeah.
And such a cool line. So
Yeah.
I want
now,
that.
my other question about this is, after this match, does Nick Aldis get to reclaim SmackDown GM? Or is Adam Pearce, or is he just now going to be an active wrestler and Adam Pearce is now just the GM of both shows?
It was pretty confusing, but the way they stated it is once he becomes the active wrestler, he's no longer GM. So once he steps in that ring, he becomes active wrestler and can't be GM. So it
right.
sounds like he might be active wrestler after this.
All right. Next up, we got the Bloodline versus LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa.
The Bloodlines win in this one. I hope it doesn't come with Solo turning.
This one
I'm
is-
loving Solo's character right now.
This one's hard to pick. Not because it's actually difficult to choose, but just because who fucking cares?
Honestly, yes.
Like, seriously, you have taken Jay, who was one of your biggest fucking superstars last year. Like, the year of 2025 was huge for Jay. And you've just ran him into absolute just nothing. Fucking Jacob, who was one of the most promising fucking rising stars, and you just had him fucking squabble and bow down to the all-holy Roman Reigns. You have LA Knight, who has been over since the day he stepped foot in the fucking door as LA Knight. And you just continue to put him in this bullshit. Then you got Jimmy, who should get pushed for everything and has never been pushed for jack shit but the fucking tag titles.
Yeah.
You have Solo, who is one of the most talented motherfuckers that you have just had fronting this bullshit group forever, and now in this thrown together storyline.
Yeah.
And then you randomly have Royce Keys in here, who is a bolt. That's fucking name is stupid as shit. And his character is stupid as shit. But goddamn, he delivers the best spine buster in the game.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
Like,
does.
that's the best spine buster since Triple H.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Triple H's spine buster is fucking solid.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
His spine buster is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That was just really me just kind of wanting to
Just random.
kind of just glaze his spine buster there because it was really good. But who fucking cares about this match? Just to give us something to be different on, I'm going to say LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo win.
There we go.
Win,
There we go.
because we want to talk about who fucking cares. It's this next one. Can we just skip it? Do we have to pick? Can this just not even be a part of our...
No, we got to pick.
We have to?
We got to pick. It's
okay,
part of
we
the
have
show.
the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence. I'm saying Fatal Influence. What are you saying?
I'm going Bella Twins and Paige.
Perfect. Night 2. Here we go. We have Roman versus Seth. World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm going Roman. Roman's getting the win over Seth, unfortunately.
I am going Seth because I refuse.
Wow.
I refuse.
I
I'm not one of the fucking blind fucking sheep of WWE fans that is just gonna slob all over Roman's knob. He is one of the worst absolute fucking wrestlers and characters in the history of the world. He sucks. He's terrible. I love him, but he's terrible. In comparison to most of the other fucking people in the organization, he has no business being where he is. It's all been just fucking manufactured and forced down our throats, and we're back to the same bullshit. I'm going with Seth. I don't want Roman to get that fucking notch in his belt where he finally beats Seth. I want Seth to go out having never lost to the fucking tribal chief. So I'm going Seth.
I love it. I like it.
We have the ladder match. This is, to me, I think it's like one of the most intriguing matches of the entire 2 nights here. Is we got Charlotte, Jade, which I don't care for, but Charlotte, Jade, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, and Lash Legend in a 5-way women's ladder match to determine the interim women's WWE champion.
Yeah. I'm going with my want here. Chelsea Green. I want Chelsea Green to win. I want it. I'm going to bring it to fruition. I know it's not going to happen, but Chelsea Green.
I, too, am going Chelsea Green.
Make it happen, please!
You knew my answer to this from the second she won that match. I was like, Chelsea Green, that's who I'm predicting to win because she deserves it.
Yep.
Now, I know that's not going to be what it is because Chelsea Green has always just been like a rag doll.
Yeah.
And that's not anything probably to build towards is Rhea coming back from injury and being Rhea versus Chelsea because that's probably not a very believable matchup. So I know it's not going to happen. I know we're already wrong, but that's what I want to happen. So I'm going Chelsea Green. You know I go by my heart.
Yes.
Next up, we have the number one
heart.
We have the number one contender match for the WWE Championship.
This is where
Finn Balor and Sami Zayn.
This is where my heart gets in the way of all the matches. Two of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't hard to decide who wins because of just storyline. This is just hard because I love both of them. I'm going...
You know who you're going. Say it.
Finn Balor.
Stop trying to draw this out like you're not going to say Finn Balor. I am
Balor.
also saying Finn Balor here.
And it's going to continue Sammy's rampage about justice for Sammy.
That's exactly what I think is going to happen. And I truly believe Finn actually deserves a actual shot because I think the other two times he faced Punk, there was so much Judgment Day bullshit going on and whatnot. I know like it never really interfered in the match, but well, I guess one of the matches get fucking DQ'd?
Yes. Yeah.
The first one that they had?
Yeah.
And then the second one, he ended up like turning heel, didn't he?
No, it was more like of a face turn during that one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was in his hometown, and it was big pop for him, so came out to his music.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm going Finn as well. I think it's well deserved. Sammy, unfortunately, had his little 9-day push, and my hope is that it will eventually come back around full circle and he'll win it actually as a face and everyone will be like fucking in tears for it.
Yeah.
But I think Finn actually does deserve it and I would just love to see Finn versus Punk again.
Yeah.
So next up, we have the IC championship match between Penta and Chad Gable.
Chad's
winning it. Chad's winning it. He has to. Penta had a really good fucking run as the IC, and then the last like month or so, he hasn't really done anything.
Yeah,
he hasn't even really defended it for a little while now, which is kind of shocking because he was on such a tear. And Gable, it just makes sense. Gable's got to win his first independent gold.
Yep, and it's in Minnesota. Crowd's gonna go wild.
Yeah, there's quite a few Minnesotans.
Yes, there is.
Right? Tiffany isn't Brock.
Yep, Brock Lesnar is. Yep, and so is Chad. Yeah.
We got the U.S. title. Trick Williams defending against Baron Corbin.
Trick Williams is winning.
I'm saying Trick Williams is winning as well.
But I'm excited to just see how far Baron's come along in the ring because this is the first action he's been in the ring on WWE TV for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And finally, in a Human Money's on a Pole match, we have Danhausen. Very nice, very evil, against
the dirtiest of Doms,
Dominic Mysterio.
We got Danhausen winning, and I feel like whatever he was trying to create in the Frankenstein thing maybe helps him. Like this is the payoff.
Yeah,
or maybe we get Miz and Kit Wilson back because they've been disappeared.
Yeah,
for the past few weeks. So. But maybe the Frankenstein, whatever he was working on, comes out to help. But Danhausen wins.
All right. Well, that wraps up predictions. We're gonna go watch night 1 now, and we'll watch night 2 tomorrow, and we will follow up with our post show.
Hell yeah!
See you then. And we are back post show. SummerSlam. We're at my new casa.
Yes, we are.
Down here, and I guess what you could kind of refer to as the old man cave.
This is definitely a man
It's
cave.
definitely a man cave. There's a pool table.
There's a pool table.
Yeah.
There's sauna. It's not staying.
It's not
but
staying, unfortunately. My father-in-law's taking the sauna, but
There's a little arcade game.
yeah, little arcade game. There's a fridge.
Or basketball
There's a
hoop.
little pop shot. We're good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
This is great stuff.
We
Cozy
are
couch.
here. We're going over the results of SummerSlam. So, if you have not watched SummerSlam yet, for whatever reason, I don't know why you would have clicked on this video in the first place. But if that is you, fucking turn it off, because we're going over everything that happened if you don't want it to be spoiled. Don't watch anymore.
Turn it off.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Here we go. Night one. We started it off with a bang.
Yes, we did.
We started it with EO versus Liv Morgan for Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship.
And boy, did this match deliver.
It cooked.
Honestly, it could be, I think it is, match of the night for night one.
Yeah, probably. I'd probably give that. Yeah, that was solid. And lo and behold, Liv Morgan comes out on top.
It wasn't shocking per se. Did I think EO was going to win? Yes. But Liv basically handled it on her own. There was slight interference.
Yep, slight interference, but didn't really turn the tide.
No, and they dipped. They were on the ground forever.
They took the moonsault from the outside, and they just kind of laid there. I'm pretty sure they were just chatting, but they just laid there. And then the next time the camera panned, they were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I fully expected them to be walking Liv up the aisle, but nope, they were gone. And first defense since WrestleMania, and she won.
She wins it,
and she wins.
Hopefully, we get more defenses to come.
Yes. Hopefully, we're not waiting till WrestleMania for the next defense.
Yeah. That would be disappointing.
But
yeah, so
she can shut up the haters.
Both picked EO, and that puts us at 0-1 for night one so far. Next up, we got the 6-man tag match between the Bloodline and LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa. And I mean, it was a solid match.
I think,
it was good for what. I would say I feel like the match probably exceeded expectations.
I was gonna say it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, and that's not to say it was a banger of a match, because I wouldn't say it was a banger of a match. It was a solid match, but I think the expectations for this match were down here.
Yeah,
and it exceeded the expectations. So it was better than I think we thought it was gonna be.
It was. I mean, the highlight for me was Solo just being Solo throughout the match.
It was great.
He brought the yeet back, and he ran it
back with Jay's entrance music, which was hilarious.
He is just the ultimate.
There was a lot of people thought Solo was going to turn.
Yeah.
They thought that he was going to be the reason that the Bloodline won, and this was going to be the moment where he actually rejoined. It did not happen.
No,
he held true.
He held true. LA Knight gets the win, and then they hug it out.
Yeah,
Solo and LA Knight hug it out post match.
They hugged it. It was honestly, it was great to see them finally give LA Knight a win while continuing to push Solo in this face turn that is super big right now.
Yeah,
you got LA Knight, who's insanely over and has been since the day he was born, and then you got Solo, who is now insanely over with the fans on this face turn. So you got something cooking there. I think you could. I don't know where you take this necessarily. I think their stuff with the Bloodline might need to be maybe at least for LA Knight, nail in the coffin here and let him move on to something better.
Yeah. But it's WWE. It ain't going to be over.
I know.
It ain't going to be over.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
True.
But, I mean, I do have high hopes that could be the end of it.
I did pick LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa just to be different from you on the Bloodline, because we were the same for most of our picks throughout. And
so you get your first one.
I'm 1 for 2, and you're 0 for 2. You're an 0 for gopher. Next up, we had Gunther versus Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis shined, dude.
Yeah, man. He wrestled. He did good.
Admittedly, I have never seen him wrestle before, so I didn't have any expectations, but he also hasn't wrestled in 3 years or 2 years or something. So it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And so for him to come out good and just look great.
Chiseled.
Dude, it's
I mean, you could tell.
Made out of granite.
I know, yeah, seriously. And I think you could tell, like, there were moments where you could tell he might have been a little gassed. But I also feel like for not wrestling in 3 years, like, he fucking held his own fully, conditioning-wise, too. Like, you could definitely tell there was moments where he was, like, breathing heavy, but also part of it was, like, is he kind of playing into this a little bit? Or?
I read into an interview that he did last night and said he went on a 3-week extreme, like, cardio thing, but it doesn't make up for what happens in the ring. And so he was feeling gassed.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. But I feel like he handled it really well.
Oh, so, absolutely.
All in all, solid match. Gunther gets the win.
Gunther did.
So we both picked Aldis. I'm 1 for 3. Oh my God, I keep yawning. You're 0 for 3.
I'm 0 for 3. He did get a cool post-match celebration with his wife and kid and everything. And post-show gets told he can be the GM again. He's reinstated as GM. Yeah. So that comes into play later on, and we'll talk on that.
Yes, it do. Next up, we got the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence in another six person tag match.
Yeah. I mean, overall, like, I think Fatal Influence has been great since coming up.
Yeah, they're great. But I think you can only do so much with what's in the ring with you.
Yeah.
And with the Bellas and Paige, there's just not that much in the ring.
Yeah.
Especially when one of the Bellas again gets hurt.
They're cursed, man.
4 minutes into the match. So
Brie gets a shoulder injury, and that was confirmed post-show as well. You called it too. You're like, oh, I think she's actually hurt, and
it was the way, like, right after the little flip into the steps.
The steps.
I was gonna say stairs, but I said steps. Anyways, and then she was just like holding her arm, and I was like, the way she's taking bumps, it isn't like I'm hurt, but, kind of playing it out. I was like, she's taking bumps and legitimately trying to avoid landing or hitting on that arm. I was like, she's actually in pain.
Yeah.
And she sure as shit was. So Fatal Influence gets the win with Paige taking the pinfall.
Yeah.
And then you get a little Bella's heel turn on Paige after.
Yep. Nikki.
Primarily Brie.
Nikki.
Brie's the one that got hurt.
Yeah, Brie got hurt.
Nikki. Primarily Nikki was the one doing it because Brie couldn't. She just stood there and was watching, and it was really awkward. I think they should have pivoted. But,
I don't want to rag on them too much, but I mean, I feel like they could have, like, pivoted away from making this heel turn, especially with Brie getting hurt. Like, they could have postponed it and made it happen down the road. But
or
also,
just not, you could have just been like, oh, they lost, and now they could be done forever.
It's just their gimmick.
Down the road.
Their gimmick is, we paved the road so you could be here, but they're not the best of wrestlers. The women today are wrestling circles around them. Yeah. So their gimmick doesn't work.
They didn't pave anything.
They got the reality. They got people watching from a reality base.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways. I also lost that one too, so I'm 0 for 4.
You picked the Bellas and Paige. I picked Fatal Influence. And I'm 2 for 4. You're 0 for 4. It was a good night for Timmy. Next up, we had the penultimate matchup. Mm-hmm. And it was the WWE Championship match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And I mean, dude, they balled out. It was a great match.
30-minute match,
It
man.
was long, but like not like boringly long or like naggingly long. It was a good long match, and they were just going for it. And I will say, we got to get past just reusing the exact same spots and matches over and over again, though.
Agreed.
The GTS into the ropes, Punk dropping to his knees after he hits it, and having somebody fall on his shoulders and lifting them back up to hit him with the GTS again. Granted, in this situation, Cody reversed the second one, but nonetheless, we got to just stop reusing the exact same moves multiple times within a year.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
he did it with Seth. He did it with McIntyre. He did it with Roman. Now Cody. He's probably done it another time in between that we're spacing on.
He did it with John Moxley in AEW.
Yeah, he did it with MJF, I'm pretty sure, in AEW.
Oh, yeah,
too.
yep.
So, yeah, it's just like, come on.
Yeah.
So,
Use the timing on it.
You end up coming through part of the match. Cody he went for a Cody cutter off the top rope, and the ref was checking on Punk, and Punk kind of ducked out of the way, and the ref didn't eat the Cody cutter itself, but he kind of ate like a spinning wheel kick almost.
Oh, like the disaster kick.
Yeah. And ref's down. Lo and behold,
Randy Orton makes a return.
the Viper himself comes sprinting through the crowd, rolls into the ring, and RKO's Cody out of nowhere.
We got our Viper back.
Yeah.
We got Cody down.
Punk comes
in and
GTS.
one, two, three.
Punk remains the WWE champion.
And for once, there is a feud lined up for Cody without a title.
Not a title. Hopefully, I don't know.
Things can change, obviously.
Orton Punk kicked him in the head 4 months ago, and we haven't seen him until last night. So
that's true. He could be out another 4 months from this.
No, he gave the RKO and slipped another disc. Who knows?
Oh, God.
So, I doubt it the way he was running back out, but, adrenaline. Who knows?
Who knows?
We both picked Punk to retain, so you're one.
I got a point.
1 for 5.
I got a point.
And that puts me at 3 for 5 on the night. And that leads us into the main event, which was the Hell in a Cell match between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. And, I think it delivered on a match scale.
Yes.
But I think it under-delivered on the gimmick match.
Yes.
Right? It was nowhere near as brutal as it should have been, especially with these two in the build that they've had, being number 3, being that Brock's never lost in a Hell in a Cell, and he's been in some brutal Hell in a Cell matches. I just felt like that should have been more. I felt like it should have spilled out of the cell, maybe even gone to the top. We haven't seen that happen in forever.
Yeah, exactly.
So like that, and to have 2 big dudes do it would have been really cool.
That would have been a spectacle, man.
Yeah, and so I think there was a lot of missed opportunity here. I think a cool moment in the match though was definitely Brock Lesnar was just chucking Oba with those German suplexes like he was a rag doll, like it was nothing. But then Oba turns back around and just hooks Brock across the ring with his little kind of throwing power bomb.
Yeah,
I love that move he does because it just showcases how just powerful he is, and he's doing it to dudes.
Yeah,
he ain't doing it to Tozawa on a regular basis. Yeah. He's doing it to the War Raiders. He's doing it to fucking Brock Lesnar, right? Like
Rusev.
Yeah, Rusev. He's doing it to big dudes and hucking them across the ring.
Could you imagine what it would look like to do it? I mean, we kind of got a glimpse of that when he does it to JD.
Yeah.
Where basically he could toss him into the audience from mid-ring.
Literally, yeah. And so there was that. That was cool. We got Brock ripping the ring apart.
That was really cool.
It was really cool. I wish the finish would have happened the way I think it should have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And so he rips the ring apart. He exposes the wood planks under. He hits Oba with a tombstone, pulling out some Taker, vibes there. It was a really cool moment. Hits the tombstone on the wood planks. Oba still kicks out. And I think that was the moment Brock knew. He's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then he ends up going up, gets caught up for the fall from grace. And I think it was supposed to happen on the planks too, but Oba turned kind of last second and just did it on the actual ring part.
Because you could
Got
see
the 1,
Brock
2, 3.
looking.
Yeah,
at
like
the,
he literally hits and kind of like he like looked. And he was like, "How close were we?" And he's like, like I said last night, I was like, I think he was looked and he was like, "Thank fucking God, Oba, thank you for turning. I didn't want to take that." And I also said, I was like, I think it was Oba's the one that made the decision in the middle of it because he decided to turn because he was like, I don't want to go straight to my butthole on these wood planks. That I can't imagine that would feel good. Just break his fucking tailbone.
Oh no.
So, anyways, I think it was like I said, match between these two. I think it definitely lived up.
Yeah.
For a Hell in a Cell match, it underdelivered.
I think if it was a street fight, it would have delivered.
Yeah.
Like that would have been just fine, but
Yeah.
like we talked about in the predictions, we wanted to see, because they haven't used it frequently anymore, we wanted to see that Drew Punk kind of match where it was just like leaving it all in the ring. But I mean, these are two big guys and they probably can't just deliver exactly like that. So
No, for sure.
But Oba wins.
You got Oba with the dub.
And we got a cool post match. Brock speaking and saying he's the past, Oba's the future. I thought that was just really well done, really cool. You could tell Brock was emotional when he did it. I don't think this was retirement. It didn't feel like it, and that's up for Brock anyways to decide, and he'll do what he wants to do. And I thought
nobody's allowed to retire unless they wrestle Gunther anymore. So,
oh shit! Please no, please no.
German suplex, sleeper hold. German suplex, sleeper hold.
So that leaves me
Anywho.
up for a twofer for the night. Two for six.
I went 4 for 6 on night 1. And that brings us into tonight, night 2.
What a night.
They did it right, I think. I think they did it right. Because there wasn't a whole lot from night 1 that lived up to most of anything from night 2.
Yeah, night 2 was a spectacle.
Yeah,
that
night
felt like
2
SummerSlam.
was even with human money's on a pole match.
True.
That was still good. And so like it's still from top to bottom, I think, beat out night 1. But let's get into it. So we started off with the number 1 contendership match for the men's WWE Championship between Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. Skirt. Out comes Nick Aldis.
First thing he does as GM, what does he do?
He makes it a triple threat match.
He did?
He brings out Gunther, of all people.
Scratching our heads when we see that.
We're like, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Gunther gets down to the ring. The music comes out. He gets down to the ring. And you're like, fuck, all right. Well, it's the same shit again. Here we go. And then Nick Aldis says, wait. I have one more announcement. He says, I didn't say I was only adding one more competitor. We're going to make this a fatal 4-way. And here's the 4th competitor. And here comes fucking Kevin Owens.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking back. He's back. And it was fucking good match, too.
It was so good.
KO's back from fucking fused neck surgery. Like, had a fusion or whatever the fuck it was.
Been like a year and a half since we've seen him.
Yeah, surgically repaired over a year and a half. Surgically repaired neck. And he just comes out and he's doing fucking swanton bombs to the outside of the ring, to the inside of the ring, to the side of the ring, to the under the ring, to into the crowd. He's doing swanton bombs everywhere. I don't even fucking know. It was like, what the hell is going on? And then, you know, there's multiple moments in this match where it actually looked like anybody could win it. And you said it best. You said the only way this match ends poorly is if Gunther wins. Yeah. Gunther's the only one here that can't win this match. And I think most people would probably agree with that. And,
Kevin Owens wins it, dude.
Kevin Owens wins it off of a stunner
to Sammy. Poor Sammy.
Oh man, yes. This is gonna push Sammy over the fucking edge.
But this is
But
so
this is
good for
great.
SmackDown.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
it's fucking fantastic.
this
for
is
SmackDown.
a boost they need
Absolutely.
with Kevin Owens coming back, and then to have that finish to the match to just screw Sammy over
know.
again.
Oh,
I love
man.
their hug at the beginning of it, though. Like, it was, their relationship goes way back.
Yeah.
They hug. You could tell it was emotional, and then right into
And
a
they
brawl.
immediately just start fucking
It was-
brawling. It was great.
I mean, having that open the show, you just knew it was going to be a special
Mm-hmm.
night. And like, if they closed it right there, I'd have been a happy camper.
Yeah. So we both picked Finn to win the match. And obviously, we did not know that it was going to be a fatal 4-way.
Nope.
So I think we kind of said during that we're just taking a point because we picked against Sammy.
Yeah.
And Sammy is the one that took the L. So we were like, you know what? We're both the same. So that doesn't change anything. We're both taking the point for Sammy losing.
Yep.
So we're technically 1-0 for night 2.
Yep. And you still got a 2-point advantage.
Yeah. Next up, we had the men's U.S. Championship match, Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. And me and Tim both picked Trick to win it. And he did not. Baron Corbin fucking won.
That was another shock to me. Like,
I was
didn't think
very surprised.
there was any way Baron was winning it. It was like, this was similar to Trick's match at the last PLE, where it was just like, it was against Ricky Saints, where we're like, where it was just like, it was a good match. It just doesn't stick out, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
there was nothing huge. I think the big thing here was Lil Yachty actually kind of ended up costing Trick in the end.
Yep.
Right? Because off the distractions, essentially.
Yeah.
And Baron Corbin ended up being able to take advantage of it, and Trick really was distracting. He turned around and hit End of Days, which is one of the cleanest, coolest finishers in the
It
game.
literally is.
And so Baron Corbin, dude. Baron Corbin comes out and gets the dub.
No more furry championship?
Unless he changes it to a black furry championship.
Okay.
Who knows? Like wolf fur. Wasn't he the wolf?
Yeah, he was
Wasn't
the
there
lone
something-
wolf
the lone
for a
wolf?
long time.
He just has wolf fur.
Now he's
hanging
the
out, just
nomad or something.
mangy, spotty wolf fur.
I think it still fits
But-
the gimmick.
We're both 1 for 2 now.
Yep.
On the night. That brings us into the women's 5-way ladder match to determine the interim WWE Women's Champion,
I can't hold him.
while Rhea Ripley is out on injury. This is a good match.
It really was.
It cooked. These ladies were doing their thing in the ring. Had some really cool spots. Tiffany Stratton getting dumped off the ladder and doing a fucking swanton to the outside. Oh my lord! And then Chelsea's the one that pushed her off of it too. After they've been best friends, lately.
Yeah.
And she took out everybody, and we're like, climb the fucking
She's gonna
ladder,
do
Chelsea!
it!
What are you doing? And she starts dragging a ladder in, and she starts climbing, and the fucking crowd is going ballistic. They're going ape shit for Chelsea because every crowd ever goes ballistic for Chelsea Green.
Yup.
And then out come fucking B-Fab and Meechin, and they end up screwing Chelsea over and hang her up in the ladder upside down and start beating the shit out of her. And
I think you could feel the disappointment in the room with us.
Yes.
The second that happened, we're like,
Yeah.
it's happening again.
Yep. Yeah. I think you could feel that in the
crowd,
crowd
too,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like everyone was just like deflated because it was just like, oh, that was the chance. It's not happening now. And Charlotte comes in and gets the two baddies out of the way. Starts going kind of toe to toe with Jade. They're climbing up a ladder. Tiffany and Lash get in, and they're climbing up another ladder, and then Jade comes over and knocks them off the ladder, hangs them up in the ropes. They go to the outside of the ring. Charlotte fucking hits a little like face plant to Jade off the ladder. They both hit and roll out of the ring. And Chelsea comes to life.
She comes to life while she's just hanging upside down on a ladder.
She makes the climb. Chelsea Green is our new WWE Women's Champion, interim or not. She is currently the Women's WWE Champion.
Hell yeah, man.
And I know it's interim, but it's also not because she is just essentially the champion now.
Yeah.
Until Rhea comes back. And when
they
Rhea
have
comes
a
back,
match.
they have a match for essentially what is the vacant title at that point.
I mean, they're essentially defending each other's Rhea's defending. It's a title for title match, essentially.
Exactly. It's title for title. So, but you know what? This is so rewarding, so overly
overdue. Yeah.
And yeah, so I literally got online and I ordered Chelsea Green's gold hat off of WWE Shop the second she won. I have been doing nothing but rooting for Chelsea Green in every match she's been in. And
yeah, no, this is a huge moment. I think her hard work has paid off. She said she's willing to do anything and everything to be on TV, and she's done that.
Yes.
And then some.
Yes, absolutely.
And then
has been absolutely, utterly embarrassed left and right. And now she's the WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, I can't wait to see the celebration.
We both picked Chelsea.
Yes, we did.
We both picked Chelsea.
We're going to...
We literally both we're going against our,
better judgment.
Yeah, better judgment here, but we're both picking Chelsea, and she fucking won, so we're both 2 for 3.
Hell yeah.
That brings us to the Human Money's on a Pole match. And the very evil, very nice, very evil Danhausen against the Dirty Dom, Mysterio.
Yep.
And I think this played out pretty much exactly how you'd expect it to play out. You
100%.
You got some decent wrestling going on. You get JD involved. You get Littlehausen's involved with some even better wrestling, honestly.
El Torito, man. El Torito Hausen.
Cook. You got Joe Hendry coming out, all the things. And
it was, and then
Danhausen wins the Human Money's on a Pole match.
And then he gives away the money.
Yeah, all the monies.
All the monies. Which wasn't really human monies.
No.
There was $1 in there, I guess.
It was Danhausen dollars.
But yeah.
But we both picked Danhausen to win.
Yes, we did.
So we're now both 3 for 4. That brings us to the Intercontinental Championship match. And that was Penta versus Chad Gable.
Dude, this match cooked.
I was making mashed potatoes during this portion of the show. Unfortunately, I'll have to run it back and rewatch it.
Yeah, please do.
A little bit of it, because I know this match was fantastic.
It was.
But I had to get dinner going.
Yeah, no, dude. This match really... like you expected it to. Like, these are just 2 great performers in the ring, and I think they outdid it. There was like one botch on the outside, like the Mexican Destroyer.
It wasn't even a botch. They just didn't fully get the rotation.
But the replay made it look like it hit, so I thought that was good. But overall, this match was great. Gable wins it in his hometown. Got very emotional. This is his first singles title in WWE after how long he's been with them. So it was just another well paid off, overly due one for a very hard worker, especially what he did with El Grande Americano over the past year, and then the redemption arc that he's been on. So fantastic match, fantastic results. He got emotional with his family afterwards. Well deserved. Well deserved. We both chose Gable.
So we're 4 for 5.
4 for 5. Doing way better than the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yes. Moving us into the main event, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yup.
And this match straight fucking cooked.
This match fucking cooked.
I think it's very easy to say, and that's saying something with Penta and Gable and Io Liv. This match absolutely stole the entire weekend.
Absolutely.
The history here, the build, the length of the match. I mean, this match had to have been close to 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a fucking, it was almost an Iron Man match, essentially, just like time-wise. It was long. It was really good. It was actual wrestling involved, too.
It didn't feel that long, which is always rewarding.
Yeah,
it just flew by, minus had to go to the bathroom for the last 15 minutes of it, and I didn't want to leave.
Yes, that part felt like it was taking forever because we were both about to piss ourselves. But and what was all of the different things? What were you saying?
I was just saying that what was really cool was many chances to cheat, and none of it happened.
And neither of them did it.
They went to war in the ring and left it all out there.
Yep. And another really cool thing was the amount of kind of homage paid to
Dean
Moxley.
Ambrose. Yeah,
Dean
Moxley.
Ambrose.
Oh,
right?
yeah, true.
It was, Seth did the like kind of fall out of the ropes, come back in, hit the clothesline, went for Dirty Deeds. Roman reversed it and actually hit Dirty Deeds. Like, it was pretty solid. We got Michael Cole talking about Dean Ambrose, name dropping Dean Ambrose too. So it was pretty solid considering just like the history here and just what these two have meant to the industry over the last 15 years, and knowing that this is more than likely the last time that they're going to face each other.
Yeah.
And goddamn, was it a good fucking way to end it.
It really was. You get Roman winning.
Roman wins. Roman retains. He finally got over that hump that he's had his entire career of Seth Rollins. So,
and then they do the shield fist in the middle of the ring and
each other.
That was really cool.
Yeah,
it gives a great way for them to move past this, kind of bittersweet at the same time. Just going, damn, we watched these guys come in, take over WWE, go on to great singles runs, obviously, and now most likely their final chapter together. So that's just it was a great story. This, to me, is match of the year so far in WWE. So,
all right, well, that puts us. You picked Roman, I picked Seth, so that ends you at 5 for 6 for the night, and I went 4 for 6 for the night.
But you still had that 2-point advantage from night one, so you got a 1-point win.
Yeah, so that put me at 8 of 12, and you went 7 of 12.
Yep. I had a big bounce back.
You did. You had a really big bounce back.
Starting a show 0 for 4 got me worried.
I know. But yeah, so I ended up taking the dub on SummerSlam across both nights. We're going to jump into our 3 bells. Tim?
Our final thoughts and everything. Yeah, I'm going to give this. And I'm going 3 bells. Night 1 wasn't as great, but I think what night 2 did for me, I'm going to pull a 3 bells. Maybe not all the results on night 1 were what I wanted, but the matches delivered in great ways. And then we got night 2, and it was just shocker, great stuff. And so I really, really enjoyed it. That the Roman Seth match just was chef's kiss.
Yeah.
And Chelsea won the damn title.
Goddamn right.
And KO returned.
Yeah.
Those are just incredible moments. So 3 bells from me, man.
And Gable.
Gable
won his first. Yeah. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna go 3 bells on it as well. I think if night 1 stood by itself and it was Clash at the Castle or whatever, Clash in Italy, whatever it was this year, and it was just that card and it was the exact same what happened and everything, I feel like we probably would have given it like a 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe even a 2.5, because like the night was fine. I don't think either of us anytime throughout the entire night last night were like, fucking here we go again.
Yeah.
Like I felt pretty confident about it being pretty good. And with just the way night 2 went, all of those results, like you just said, everything. Night 2 was a 3.5 star.
Yeah.
Or 3.5 bell show.
Yeah.
So you get that mixed with a 2 to 2.5. To me, that's a 3 bell show.
Yeah,
so,
man.
This is easily the best PLE we've had in a long time.
For the year. This year so far.
Absolutely.
But for a long time, absolutely. So, hell yeah, man.
All right.
Cheers. Ding.
Let's